is we are back with Arsenal. We did a couple of seasons not long ago, and then we moved to Dortmund, and then we moved to United, where I had some of the best times. But with Arsenal, we won the Champions League, we won the Europa League, we won the FA Cup, but we never ever managed to win the Premier League. And now we're back in the third season to try and do that. I have played a couple of games this season. We drew against West Brom on the opening day, which was disappointing. We beat Liverpool in the Community Shield, thumping 5-1 win, where new signing Romelu Lukaku returning to the Premier League got a hat-trick. We brought in Lukaku. We haven't really touched anywhere else. We brought in a couple of rotational players, Alphonso Davies, Buendia, being a couple of them. And we have Hinteregger down here as well, who will come in for Callum Chambers in the second team. So maybe off the bench for Callum, like that. But there's the changes we've made. There's the transfers we've put in, and we have a game against Leverkusen in the UEFA Super Cup to kick things off.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now.
I'm sure about Hinteregger. Maybe he'll play. We'll see. Simon as well. Yeah, we brought in Unai Simon as well. Very capable goalkeeper, swapping him out for Newball. Didn't sell too many players. We sold Eze and a couple of others. Reece Nelson, Newball. But we have Leverkusen now in the Super League after winning the Champions League last season. The team is a little bit tired, so we're going to look to rotate in a little bit. Leno will get the go-ahead. We're going to start Maitland-Niles, start Diego Carlos alongside Hinteregger for his debut. He's left-footed. Tierney will start. We'll have Torreira and Saul played excellently, so we're keeping him in. Pepe, I think, maybe comes out for Buendia today. Neymar for Lamar. We'll start Jesus with Lacazette. Throw it back a little bit. Pepe with us on the bench. Other than that, good to go. Let's go get ourselves another trophy this season. Well, I'm blue, I'm go to the top. It's Buendia. Nice finish. Yeah, Buendia, 40 million he cost us. Maybe a little bit overpaying for someone of his quality, but he just has that special something, and he scores again. Lovely ball, Buendia's. He just has a bit of elegance and a bit of grace that we were sort of missing in players like Eze and Phil Foden. Not quite showcasing it right now due to Saul. Here we go. So in finals we're good. It's just the Premier League, we bottle it every time, and I suppose that's what it's like to be an Arsenal fan. Just to go through that, we drew against Brom 0-0. I mean, point ball. We have to be better. Defensively, we've been very good so far this season, like we were last season. Just going forward, a little bit lacklustre.
My name is Derek Ray here on the commentary position.
Need to get off to a better start than what's going on at Belotti.
And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch.
Havertz, lovely play. He's 1-0 already. And I was just saying how defensively good we've been, and they've just torn us apart there. That is awful defending, all over the place. And Belotti says, "Thank you very much. I scored that." Terrible, terrible start in the Super League final. In the Super Cup even. Here's Thomas Lamar, who was a player I was very much considering selling at the start of the season. I'm still not against the idea, to be honest. He's the first player we ever bought in as manager here. Still not convinced by him. Ainsley Maitland-Niles, he's been begging for first team action. And to the point where he said, "I'm leaving." Oh, that's a weird save. Saves it nonetheless.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Won by Diego Carlos.
Considerable interest ahead of this match in Bert Leno facing his former club. It was always going to be a
great ball back to Karim Benzema. Diego.
It's a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Now Lacazette. Not a good pass.
Well done. Saul. Good challenge. He's been much better this season. Still a chance for him here. Hinteregger. Leverkusen quite well. That's terrible from Bernd Leno. Good challenge from Hinteregger. Showing his worth. Jesus into Lacazette. It's Torreira. Needs to get that. Into Lacazette. And Jesus ahead. Lacazette looking for Buendia on his debut. Puts inside. Buendia puts outside. Lovely work. Good ball in. Headed away. Forced to Thomas Lemar. Plays it into Saul. Needs to hold his own. Ref. He gives it. It's a penalty in the 16th minute. A little bit of a soft penalty, I'll be honest. But a penalty nonetheless. You can't really complain about it. He's pulling in the shirt. And he just takes him from behind. Gabriel Jesus steps in to take it. I'm going to put my faith in him. Put it top corner. And he does. 1-0. We're back in the tie. Come on. There's a big potential that we could win everything this year if we really go on a good run of form and keep our players fit. It's the Premier League that always seems to be the issue. No one's had it. Simple Jesus. Looking for Buendia again. Not going to happen.
It was an errant pass by Gabriel Jesus.
Strengthened in key areas.
Robbed them.
And a bit of depth as well. Jesus. Go back to Lemar. No wait though. He's got Lacazette on. He has a lot to prove this season. He wants to be an Arsenal player for the foreseeable future. Thomas Lemar. All the way back to Torreira. Didn't see him. Thought it was the ref. That's a lovely ball. Hinteregger, you got some work to do here on your debut. Does it very well. He's been very good so far. Diego Carlos. He's got Buendia ahead of him. We'll get there and round his man. Stays on his feet. Goes back inside. It's the right thing for me. Saul. Into Torreira. Torreira into Lemar. Lovely spin. Lemar across the goal. Lacazette arriving. It's in the back of the net. It will go down as an own goal. Lemar will celebrate. But Arsenal 2-1 up. We've turned this game around. There's something special about Arsenal this year. I'm telling you now. Lovely work by Thomas Lemar. Last spin. Puts in a dangerous cross. Lacazette was on hand. But the defender couldn't clear it. It's Fernandinho. He's getting old. He doesn't know where the goal is. 2-1 Arsenal. Kai Havertz.
Strength and control, a big part of his game.
I have looked at from completely honest. Kieran Tierney, good block. Keep going. Get up, son.
Going well.
Good block.
Well, he's outplayed.
There's a chance. Good save by Leno. Maitland-Niles does more than enough. Basically, stop that from going in.
And it's with Maitland-Niles.
So he's got Jesus ahead. Has to time it right. Oh, he shouldn't have turned back on himself then. He's definitely through otherwise. Here's Benzema. Lovely switch to Volland. Volland has men getting around him. Lovely little 1-2. Buendia doesn't make the challenge. Ball goes back post. It's flipped back inside and it's 2-2. Beautiful work from Leverkusen. That's a very nice goal. And I believe it's Belotti to score again. It is. He's having a good game, isn't he? 2-2. It's a tense game. Is that Juan Buendia? We haven't got our full strength side out in all fairness, but this is still a capable team. It should be doing more than enough. Jesus. Nice turn. And again, go on Gabriel. Good challenge.
And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
It's with Bentancur.
And I was up against it, well done. That's why he gained the first team spot last year. Here's Torreira. Lemar to your left. Lacazette ahead of you. Alexander Lacazette. Surely, still got the legs. He might be getting old, but he's still.
Should I play this song under a cloud shaped like a T?
No.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
Couldn't finish it.
Ezequiel
Good
Palacios.
save in the end. Bert Leno against his former club as well.
It's all about translating
Tierney as well.
into goals.
We go to Lamar. Lacazette back to Somerset now. Lovely football. Lamar needs to get away from Fernandinho, and he will. And cut inside. Challenge. Half time 2-all. Difficult first half. Kai Havertz there. Happy with his performance. It's been very even. Both sides really need to improve defensively.
And the second half in this UEFA
Going
Super
forward, it's
Cup
an entertaining
tussle
match.
is underway here. And given away by Leverkusen.
I do feel like every time both team attacks, they're going to score. Lovely touch by Buendia. Jesus. Looking for Lamar. It's Buendia arriving at the back post. A debut goal.
Well, they had a decent reading in that ball.
Lamar pulling the strings.
The teams are locked together. Will it stay
Lamar
that
will
way?
headed in. Good save.
It was well stopped. Well, positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
Nice touch from Buendia. He's definitely been positive.
It's with Saul.
Jesus.
Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward.
Lamar.
What can they do from this position?
Good challenge. Tierney.
Top-notch tackle.
It's a great ball. Benzema brings it down.
Havertz. He might be
Good
able
touch
to
by
profit
Kai
from
Havertz,
the
who
wide
gallops
position.
forward. Hinteregger comes across. Does his job. Well done. Got a foot wrong today, really. Fairness to him. We'll go to Lacazette.
Lacazette.
We'll go back to Lucas Torreira.
Torreira.
Buendia.
And now
Can't
passing
find
it
him.
through.
Buendia has Torreira. Surely, lovely finish from Torreira. He did all the work there as well. Excellent ball from Buendia. He gets an assist on his debut. It's a great ball into the box. He's been very positive for us today. Emiliano Buendia, great ball in. And Torreira finishes quite calmly. Sits on the floor to finish it. It's a good move. He started it off
And
and finished
underway
it as well.
again. Arsenal on the side in front.
3-2 up. Now the question is whether we can hold on to this lead. We haven't managed to for the rest of the game. Challenge from Tierney.
Tierney. Lamar.
There's a ball onto Lacazette here.
Lacazette here. Crossing possibilities.
And
And a
go
quality
inside, even if the
interception.
pass
We
had got
shouldn't be
through, it wouldn't have made
surprised.
it.
Fernandinho.
Tierney now, got some work to do.
Havertz.
Challenge from Diego Carlos. Knows when to dive in. Good from Saul as well. Like I say, it's been much better this season,
Benzema.
both defensively and offensively.
Rather a fruitful avenue, but
Here he is.
nothing doing. Gabriel
Lacazette.
Jesus.
Across to Saul.
Saul.
He's got Jesus.
Lacazette.
They're forced to Lacazette.
Vital
This time
intervention.
effort blocked. We're going to make some changes. With half an hour or so to go, we're going to bring on Martinelli for Lacazette. And bring on Gendizi for Torreira. And we'll bring on Alfonso for Lamar.
Clattered away. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. He has time to play it over.
Enzo goes into
It's opening
Gendizi.
up for them.
It's a crossing option.
Element of risk
Defended.
there, but he's won the
It comes
ball.
on for Leverkusen. That's a decent
And
little
a
sign.
substitution in the offing. And it's Gabriel Jesus.
Jesus. Gendizi. And Jesus again. To the way.
Aware of the
Get
threat,
Lamar. Brings
solving
it
the
down.
problem. Maitland-Niles.
So, lovely pass, Gendizi. Good pass to Jesus. Back to Gendizi. Looking for Jesus again. Won't get there. Maitland-Niles now challenging. Maitland-Niles scores, but it's a foul. You won't get it. And actually will go forward. Well, one. Jesus, good touch. It's a ball
Might
on
be
there.
able
It's
to
off from
produce from this
Martinelli.
position. And options in the centre. Can he make
Lovely
it count?
touch. Buendia.
Gobbled up
I don't
with
know what the
ease by
finish
the
was.
keeper.
Did everything else right. And then Gendizi, keep the pressure high.
It's
So
with Saul. Gabriel
Jesus, great ball down to Buendia. It's been
Pass from Gabriel
electric
Jesus.
down that side. Great ball in. Martinelli, what a goal. 4-2. That's a fantastic way to win this UEFA Super Cup final. We've put it past them now, beyond all doubt. Martinelli off the bench, lovely goal. Buendia again with another assist. He's been so lively down that wing. Great ball in, and look at that for a finish. Ronaldo, Bale, take notes. And Arsenal are back on top. And I'm telling you that this year is our year. No matter the competition, we're going to win it. Martinelli. Premier League is the focus. We're going to do everything in our power to win everything else. It's
And
good
the
away.
defender takes care of business.
It's in by here. He wants to throw him. Welcome.
Well, look at the stats. Arsenal controlling possession here. Really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Alphonso finds Kieran.
And the cross is very much on.
Tierney looking for Buendia.
Very
Head of the way.
effective clearance. Benzema.
Zamiri.
And
Good
given
inset
away
from
by
Marcelo.
Leverkusen.
Has been fantastic. Ball that Genduzi picks it up. Here is
It's with
Saul.
Saul. And very deftly cut out.
Good defending.
10 minutes left for play in this match.
Genduzi pushes hard.
Tinyedvai with it. It's been a thoroughly cogent and convincing performance in this match, Lee.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do on a football pitch, I can tell you.
Ainsley.
Arsenal have ticked all the boxes for me in that department. Lovely to watch. Look at all the players, they've all got smiles on their faces. We love to see that.
There's a chance here. It's 4-3. Leverkusen with 5 minutes to go have a chance to get back in this. Belotti again. He's been an absolute nightmare for us today.
Neither
Managed to
side
contain
shy
him
about
whatsoever.
shooting in this match.
Good challenge. One more.
It's with Bentancur. Morata. Tinyedvai with it. Just
It's
a
a
couple
case
of
of
minutes
holding on.
left
I
for
thought we
play.
were comfortable. Good block from Genduzi. Alphonso Davies needs to wait for him. He's got so much speed. He's going to get on the end of that.
Room now on the
And
wing.
we're through here. Tries to lay it across. Bounces.
And he did what he had to do
Genduzi, you got to win that. And doing Alfonso's. To get there, and there he does. Got a full time ref. 4-3. We win the UEFA Super Cup. It's an entertaining match, that's for sure. And it turned out Martinelli's overhead kick was the winner in the end. Belotti celebrates his hat trick, and it's going to be Diego Carlos to lift the trophy. Not our normal captain, Hector Bellerin. He's of course our normal captain, but he isn't here today. And Diego Carlos has shown himself to be a real character in the dressing room since coming in January last season. And I think he deserves to lift this trophy, to be fair. The UEFA Super Cup is Arsenal's. We're winning everything this season, that's for sure. Well done, Diego.
The fans are enjoying it. They'll be looking forward to 9 months' time when they're picking up a big one.
That is certainly the hope.
But bloody Belotti was unplayable today. Superb from him.
Time for just a few questions.
It's good to see why we brought Inter in. Yeah, despite scoring 3, he was actually very good. And to be honest, I probably should have played similar. But Belotti was just next to none. That was more the issue.
Thanks so much for answering.
I'm going to take a look at Belotti because he really did impress me. Belotti. He's only 27, 84 rated, 92 finishing. He does look good. I won't lie. everyone was telling me to take a look at Simeone. He's 26. That's Fiorentina. Not going to be high enough rated. What about Szoboszlai? Dominic Szoboszlai. It's only 20. Potentially, we'll bring him in at some point. I won't be against that entirely. So we'll see. We've got Bournemouth next, actually, so it'll be an interesting thing to see what Szoboszlai is like. Balogun's been sold, which is okay because he's never really getting used in Maitland-Niles. No, Lacazette to Southampton, offering 27 million. I'm going to reject that for right now. Lacazette still part of the Arsenal core, so let him go. Another loan offer for Maitland-Niles. Constant, aren't we? But he's getting action now. He's just won the UEFA Super Cup. You know? Yeah, Bournemouth next. Luckily Liverpool and City drew. I'm assuming they played each other. They did. They cancelled each other out, luckily, which means that there is still an opening. Manchester United have won all their games so far. They look good. Our team is very good. I can't really think of anyone that really needs looking at entirely. We have a little bit of rotation as well, which you don't mind. Fives. Okay. I think for this season, this team is very good. For next season, you know, where do we improve? I don't know. Maybe a centre back, a goalkeeper. I just don't know. I like the team that we have. I like the players. I'm happy with how they perform and everything like that. I might bring in that Szoboszlai if he's available. We'll see how he plays against us today as well. But other than that, brain chappy. We are going to play a couple more games in a moment, but for right now, I think we're just going to take a little bit of a break. We will have a look at this here. Within 2 seasons, signed at least one player. Yeah, win the Champions League, win the Premier League, and win the FA Cup. Okay. So they want us to win everything. To be honest, with the team we've got, I don't really think that's that fair compared to Liverpool and City. Yes, challenge, I understand that, but Buta. See that? What do you think of that? There's a point, Giuliano. We'll leave it at that for now.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. Because you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. My body, your body, rebuild it from scratch. Talk to me, tell me everything. I know nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. My body, your body. Rebuild it from scratch. Talk to me, tell me everything. I know nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh! You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend.
Oh Lord, can you hear me now? Oh God, are you giving me grace? Your blood so watered down, but how you flow through my veins. And every word that I'm trying to get out, no, it's not enough. You say, ooh, 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 ooh. Oh Lord, can you hear me now? You know I believe in you. What game do you wanna play now? I've nothing left to lose. I said I'd give you everything, I'll stay but you the moon. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my God, this love, I can't kick it. Oh my God, I'm worshiping now. You've been so tight that I get it. You've been always there when we found. So yeah, you should don't believe in it. What else can I do but pray now? She's the judge and jury, executioner. Ooh, 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 oh, see me holding on, it's you that I'm trying to serve. We're running round in circles here, we never seem to learn. If I let you go now, let the soul out, will you still spin my world around and be the judge and jury, executioner?
Right. Feeling like a brand new me in an entourage where the latest be, and the sun don't shine where the gangsters be, and we rushing roulette to a game of 3. Pot 1, pot 2, pot 3, pot 4, and the sun don't shine running yo no more, and the girl say yeah, ain't no more, and we richer than the rich, we ain't poor no more. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your block and you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't page me. Pull up on your back, don't you ever try to fade me. Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. Hurt me, baby, put it on me like blam. One up, it go wham. So much you done lost a pound, but I ain't even tripping. Still hitting, body on goal, IG goal, snatch they wig, possess they soul. Man on road, squad on goal, your neck on green, my neck on froze. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't pitch me. Pull up on your block, did you ever try to fade me? Calm down, all good, baby, it's gravy. I ain't been back in a minute, that's crazy. I ain't seen you around, no car, don't pitch me. Pull up on your block, did you ever try to fade me? Calm down, all good, baby, it's crazy.
To 10. Alexa, turn the brightness to 10. And we're going to play in the Premier League away against Bournemouth, who we always seem to get beaten by. Let's change that this season. We need to start racking up points. I think Leno doesn't start today after his poor performance. Carlos is looking a little bit tired, so we're bringing Saliba alongside Upamecano. Guendouzi was good when he came on. Pepe, Neymar. You know what, we'll bring Jonathan David today, see how he does up front. The thing is with this side, it's not like you have one amazing player, you have 2 good players in each spot who can just come in, rotate. Neymar maybe you can make a case for, but other than that, you know, anyone can play, which is good. It is good. You don't want to be working with some players who are way better than others. But Lukaku looking to get his first goal in the Premier League at Arsenal, scoring a hat-trick in the Community Shield, and we're looking for our first goal in the Premier League this season with Vitality. Anything less than the win today, and I think Premier League is already going to be outshot a little bit. Can't be jumping the points in these smaller games. We always seem to lose against Bournemouth.
Coach would want to stop the supply into the middle.
Start of the season so far. Go on, Neymar. Well done.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield.
Still Neymar.
To get forward and
Lukaku in the box.
The main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit
so
like that.
Chases it down.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man
to Phil Billy.
top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs.
Shots like player that we are looking at.
That does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Ball goes into the box, has to go away from Bellerin. It's not really away because he can't really deal with it.
Misleading. Well, there's been a goal in the
had a shaky season last year. And certainly regained a spot in the team.
A beautiful curling shot, hit with the instep and arc through the air right into the far top corner. 8 minutes
back to Lukaku.
1-0.
Right on the spot there for that story.
O'Malley finds Guendouzi, takes one touch at his feet. Decent effort, just wide. Start from Arsenal. They've been playing some fantastic football all season. They just haven't
probably one of the two
hit the nail on the head just yet.
And augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who just
on his debut made a really bit of a meal of that, but it's okay. Guendouzi.
Well, they needed a new goalkeeper, and here he is.
Yeah, it's obviously a
most
position
inconsistent,
of
the best inconsistent player I've ever played with. Torreira. Across to Pepe.
There's an edge about Arsenal now as they go looking for the goal that will put them in front.
Goes inside of another. Nicola Pepe can't find his way through.
Real promise about that build-up until that challenge.
Shots right, looks very composed. Marquis, can he get across it against Neymar? Just play back to Billy.
Cook. It's good work between these two.
Ball onto Lukaku. Can you get there? That's the question. Not the paces, the blokes.
Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attack themselves now.
Pepe have to win that. Guendouzi will come across.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
Inside, doing a good job. Pepe finds Lukaku. Brilliant hold at play, as always.
Anticipated the direction of the
pass. Just the strength bit right, just the passing, not so much. That's nonsense. Jonathan David, who's been injured for about 7 months, gets his first start in a long time. Neymar, first appearance in a long time. Neymar, Torreira, loves a goal, good save. Cleared away. Playing excellent football. Just need to be a little more clinical. And their chances will find Guendouzi into Pepe, Pepe into Lukaku. Can't get rid of him.
Cook.
Great challenge from Saliba.
Pressure for the opposition who've lost the ball.
It's Lukaku. Needs to be stronger there.
Lost the ball there, Arsenal.
Expect better from him. We switched to Marquis.
They can spread the play now. Florian Grilic.
Ball at the top, looking for Marquis again. Upamecano doesn't make it, but Saliba covers for him.
Not been the most entertaining.
Back to Neymar.
It's been very even as the
Neymar got the legs this season.
Bear out.
Only if that's it.
We get to
He's
see
starting
some
to
goals,
age.
a bit more excitement.
Stuff from Neymar on it.
Makes the challenge.
Billy switches. Bellerin has to go across.
Cook.
Jordan Ibe, central for across. We'll come into the box.
Open them up. They're keeping the ball well. Here's Torreira.
Jonathan David. Into Guendouzi. You find Jonathan David again. Lukaku still not away. See what I mean? Our football is good. We just don't create the chances. Oh, that's a lovely turn for Jordan High. Sends Bellerin back to Spain. Genduzi chasing back. Goes inside. Shot. Caught by Simmer. Shot side as well. Malqui. Oh, great ball. Simmer. Well done. Hold on for the half. There we go. 0-0 at half time. We don't look like scoring, but we also don't look like conceding. So, you know, it's one of them ones. We go again for the second half. Have to be better. When it comes to chances. Pepe. Goes inside. Lovely stuff. Go on, Nicola. Who have you got on? No what? Ramsdale makes the save.
We can go over now to Alan McInally. There's been a goal at Anfield.
Challenge from Tierney. Shopper flies in. Good challenge from Upamecano.
Well, it's come to nothing in the end.
Terrera.
Well, we did
Genduzi. Hands Lukaku. Lukaku to Jonathan David. Leaves a spin. Gets it. Looking for Pepe. Bad pass.
Scored in that match. The score is now 2-0. Florian Grilic. Here's I. It's about finding the right pass now.
Ball goes in. Bellerin finds Genduzi. When it comes to actually creating something, we are lacking. Genduzi can go to Pepe.
EA Sports, we've got the presentation of
the
Premier League fixture. Bournemouth.
Again,
They'll
nothing
be
could be
facing West Bromwich
created
Albion
from
away
it.
from home.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Anything to change?
Here we go to have a
David.
substitution. It seems as though it's for tactical reasons.
Terrera. Gets the name up. Back to Lucas Terrera.
The referee's read that perfectly.
Enters the box.
It's a real opening, and it will put them in
Lucas
front.
Terrera near post. Good save from Ramsdale. Keeps Bournemouth in it. Neymar will take the corner. Looking for Romelu Lukaku. And again. Coming from McConnell. Or Wood. Saliba.
Dayo Upamecano.
Genduzi. Get to Lukaku.
Cleared the ball. Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
Yeah, they're playing Spurs in their next match.
Yeah.
The two managers have summed it up. I think there's not going to be much between them.
There's trouble. Touch inside, nicely. Genduzi. To Lukaku. Needs a good spin.
We'll go through.
Again, it's
Yeah, I
just
think
very
his form
clunky.
has been affected by all the transfer speculation, so he can get that off his shoulders now.
Genduzi.
We're looking for a couple of killer passes here from the attacking team
Terrera.
against defenders that are really
Into
earning their
Lukaku,
money.
lovely touch.
Team is defending.
We get on the end of it, putting across, surely getting Jonathan David on his return to Arsenal. Makes it 1-0. He's been out for 7 long months. That's a lot of time for a young player like Jonathan David. Lukaku, lovely touch, great strength, great ball in, and Jonathan David puts it into the back of the net. Get in.
Team playing the better football.
Yeah, they've
Find
handled that
ourselves 1-0. We have
expectation,
to sort of see
haven't
this one out now. We'll make some
Strong
subs next time
favourites,
because
so
that play.
fair play to them for that.
Arsenal have the lead.
Follow the top find Younes.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here.
Bellerin. Oh, no.
Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping
Well
the
done,
ball.
Pepe. Now we're up for it. Go on.
Update from Goodison. Alan McInally.
Go on.
It's a third goal
Keep
for
going,
Leicester
Pepe.
City.
Jonathan David
69
with you.
minutes played. 3-0.
And you've got
Thanks,
Lukaku.
Alan. Looking for a through ball. Lukaku.
Lovely spin from Lukaku. Lukaku makes it 2. The win's in our hands. We're gonna make some kit number changes, I think, for Romelu. He can't be number 30. So Romelu Lukaku gets a goal and assist in the Premier League. Lovely little turn here and a great finish across the goalkeeper. We'll make some changes going into the last 20 minutes. Going to bring on Nkunku for Genduzi. Bring on Martinelli for Neymar, who really hasn't impressed. And we're going to take off Jonathan David for Lamar. Put Martinelli up front.
Double their money.
Romelu Lukaku scores his first of the season in the Prem. He's a goal-scoring machine. It's a shame he couldn't score against West Brom. But maybe that's just nerves against his ball club. But I tell you now, this is our season. Despite drawing to West Brom. Here's Lamar. Isn't it? Nkunku. Hello, can go down to Pepe. Back pass. 15 minutes, we'll keep it tight, but we'll ultra defensive. Sit in this league, take a clean sheet all day, every day. He's inside to Grealish. Saliba. Torreira. There's a ball on over the top there. Pick out Thomas Lamar.
The way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult to see a way back to the opposition if they can continue in this vein. They've been so good.
You let that run. Should have thought I can't give it. Hasn't done too much, to be fair. See what the scout says about him. Here's Lucas Torreira after a lovely pass.
Striding forward purposefully.
Lukaku. Oh, what a ball to Martinelli. Oh, 3-0 Arsenal. This is the football we know and love here at North London. And it's Romelu Lukaku involved again. Look at this. This is sublime from Romelu Lukaku. We've tried to sort of revive his career because he didn't have a great time at United. Went to Inter Milan. Didn't do much there. But look at that. Lovely little flick to Martinelli, who put it in the back of the net. And he made it 3-0. And then we have the bench scoring again. Begging the question of should he be starting ahead of Gabriel Jesus? Jonathan David scored as well today, remember? Didn't do much there. Pepe, brilliant from him today, down this wing. How many times has he taken possession of them? Still Pepe. Still Pepe. Penalty, has to be. Could be 4-0. Pepe went all the way there. Lerma brings him down. I know it's the deal from West Ham. Jefferson, Lerma. And Pepe stands over it. We're not going to give it to Pepe, we're going to give it to Lukaku. He's going to look for that bottom corner to get his second of the game. Good save from Ramsdale. Denies him. I hope that doesn't hit his confidence too much. Nkunku will take. Out of the way. And as far as Saliba goes to Lamar. He's a good spin. He gets it. It's like order 10. Nothing special, son. Nothing special. If you want to come here, you have to do better. That's a great ball through though to Martinelli, who cuts inside, looking for two off the bench. Good save from Ramsdale. Another corner. Whipped in by Pepe. It's Lukaku attacking. It's headed away, cleared away. Keep it going forward. It's not in our area. We don't have a problem. Nkunku. Back to Martinelli. Torreira will attack that space. Do a very good job of it. Martinelli at the back post, headed away. Balls to Nkunku. Torreira cleared away. That's got to be full time. 3-0 win away from home at the Vitality. It was a great win. I'm more than happy with that all day, every day. 3 points in the bag and another clean sheet in the Premier League. Excellent stuff. Lukaku again, fantastic. Took a second half performance from us, but that's okay. I can work with that. Rolling, got me stargazing. Psychedelics got me going.
Oh, hi there. I've just got a couple of questions about the match.
Yeah, well done, Unai.
No further questions.
Training going. Buffon not had a chance yet to get involved. Another transfer for Lacazette. I'm just going to ignore it. It's going to take me to it in a moment anyway. From AS Monaco. I don't really want to sell him just because he's part of the Arsenal fabric. We don't need him. He's just part of the Arsenal fabric. Loan up for Gabriel Martinelli. Nice try, Valencia. Not happening. You can see how vital he is to me. think there is potentially another player I would like to bring in. I do want to bring in another winger, I think. I don't know why. Maybe we give Phil Foden back, but I don't mind him. I think, you know, it's either going to be Szoboszlai or I don't really want Szoboszlai. I think though. I'd like to bring in this man. 30 years of age, 84 rated. To the shortlist. I just think Riyad Mahrez would add something to our team this season. I'm going to approach Dubai. Maybe offer up a player. We'll see what sort of players we've got kicking around. Maybe Josh Madger goes. Goalkeepers wise, full backs, centre backs. Could offer Panchiomas, don't really want to. Strikers, could offer Josh Madger, not against that. Wingers, do have a lot of wingers, but okay with that. Midfielders, we have a few, but again I'm happy with that. I think we're going to offer Josh Madger in the swap deal. I'm going to be interested in midfielder, striker, or winger, but they don't want this striker. So we're just going to offer a transfer fee of 30 million. 38. Trying to get this down to 34.5. Gives me enough to bring in another wages. They will accept that. I think Riyad Mahrez is going to be a big addition for us this season. What's his pace looking like? Not great, but I just think he's got that quality that some of the younger lads don't have, and it's good to have experience come in. Squad role will be rotational. I'm sure he's going to say important. No, he's happy with that, which is good. I suppose he's used to it at City. We're going to ask for 5 years. I might reject that. Okay, we're going to go for 4 then. Get them as long a contract as possible. Yeah, I don't want a release clause. 130 grand, signing bonus of 1. No, you can forget your bonuses, mate. Take that down to 900. No, I'm just going to remove the signing bonus. Just offer him wages. I do that? Oh god. Oh god. They might not be able to bring him in. Shit. I can't afford him. That's the maximum I can afford. I can't afford him. Okay, we're going to end the negotiation and maybe go back for him. What I am going to go do though is list Josh Madger on the transfer list. We don't need him. Far too many players going forward. I would love to bring in Riyad Mahrez. It's either him or Bale. Let's take a look at Bale. out of the way. Gareth is 32 years of age, 82 rated. Yeah, well done, Morris. Well, we'll just see what happens with Josh Maggio. And we go from there. We have Northland Derby though. Coming up first. It would have been nice to have had Morris for this game, but not to worry.
Thank you for your patience. Alright, we'll start taking questions now.
We'll hopefully bring in Morris before the end of the transfer window, having for the rest of the season. Against Tottenham in the Northland Derby, not going to be easy. We're at the Emirates for the first time this season, I believe. Let's go get 3 points and push on for the title this season. And the white kit. Let's have a look at the team. No, that's the second team. Don't want that. Don't want that. Simon. Why not? He did well. Bellerin, Diego Carlos, and even Meccano. Yeah. Tierney. Herrera and Saul. We are going to start Ganduzi though. No. Pepe, Neymar, Lukaku, Jesus. Front. Okay, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Pretty much full strength side. Best 11. Leno's lost his spot for now, which is an interesting one. And this team is based on form. If you're playing well, you're in the squad. Lukaku wide. Lukaku go. Lukaku bang. Lukaku. Let's see. Yeah.
North London comes to a halt today.
Northern Derby, Arsenal versus
Tottenham Hotspur in the North London Derby.
Looking to go on and win the league this year for the first ever time. A win against Tottenham would definitely help us in our way to do that. So let's go get this W.
History will always dictate that the visiting fans from Tottenham Hotspur do not like Arsenal. The simple fact is Arsenal were formed as a South London club and moved into Tottenham territory. They've never been forgiven for that by the Spurs fans. Alan Smith knows all about the history.
That pitch.
We're going to get
I won't lie.
paragraph or two today.
Just because there's so many Saul finds Lukaku. Inspired film at the moment. Finds Neymar. Needs to kick on this season so far. Scored in the Community Shield. Hasn't done a lot since. Then it goes to Herrera. Saul. That's Bellerin. Pepe. Tottenham's deep line. Press is making it difficult to break down. Gabriel Jesus keeps it alive. And Bellerin.
Time to get the cross now.
Bellerin breaks inside. Brilliant stuff from Hector Bellerin. Good defending there. In the end. I forgot to change Lukaku's kit. I will do that. One Pepe. We'll do it. We'll find Lukaku.
Gabriel Jesus. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to?
Serrero. Neymar. Lukaku. Get away.
Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance.
Meccano, 1-1. Diego Carlos.
A couple of exceptional talents in a really good game that we might be focusing on.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Here's Winks.
Playing the right football though. Can't argue with that. Harry Winks into Dele Alli. Lucas Moura basically kept that full team. Here's Sessegnon. Is there going to be a cross here?
He could take them on here.
Ooh, beats Bellerin. And again beats Bellerin. Lovely ball in. Simon pushes away. Neymar heads on. Still not away though. Winks.
Working the opposition over a little bit here with their passing.
And Dombele.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Pepe, lovely little touch into Jesus, won't get on the end of it.
Ryan Sessegnon. Here's Ali. Winks. Dele Alli. Great close control here from Dele Alli.
Dele Alli and Harry Kane linking up. Lovely ball. What a save from Simon. It's clear to see why Leonard's been displaced after a save like that. Jesus. Go backwards. No problem in being patient. Torreira for Neymar or Tierney. Get caught in 2 minds and went in the middle. Just gives possession away. Dele Alli up against Tierney. Well done, Kieran. Well one back. Jesus. It's Pepe. Well done. Pepe's got Lukaku. He's also got Kieran Tierney arriving. Pepe. It's Jesus! 1-0. We put Jesus back in the side and he's repaid us with a goal in the North London derby. This was a game that 2 years ago had Lacazette and Aubameyang written all over it. Now it's got Jesus and Pepe. Lovely finish from Gabriel. Good work from Pepe. Good cookie. Simon kept us in at the other end. Without that, would have been 1-0 down for sure. Who knows what the score would have been at that point. Dele Alli.
Now Tanguy Ndombele.
Switch to Dagba.
Switch the play beautifully. Tanguy Ndombele.
Good for Bellerin. A bit of a duff though, working hard for it.
Possession for his team. Tanguy Ndombele. Now he wants to take them on. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like
Big
that.
chance for Tottenham. Saul does very well to read that. Neymar up against his man. Beats him. Well done, Neymar. Come on, get going, son. Get going. Can he get away from Dagba? Neymar. He can. Still Neymar. Drags it back inside. Neymar! Near post scores. That's a rocket. Finally gets back in the swing of things, and our Brazilians, Neymar and Gabriel Jesus, put us 2-0 up in this North London derby. I'm telling you, this year is our year. It's going to be a grind. We're going to win it all though. Lovely work by Neymar and a great finish.
Restarting at 2-0.
Number 20.
Gabriel Paulista. Here's Winks. There's been a goal in the Leicester City game. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 39 minutes played. 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Good performance so far from Arsenal. Not perhaps great, but certainly better than Tottenham.
Diego. On the ball for Tottenham.
I think the message from the Arsenal manager is that Tottenham will get better, and I think they will in the second half.
And we'll take.
In goes the corner.
Torreira will do.
Able to take full advantage.
Carry it out. Well done. Finds Neymar. So lethal on the counter. Jesus, another bad touch from him. He's stopped doing that. Lovely turn.
Here's Harry Kane.
Jump with the shoulder. All over the top for Dele Alli. Won't make it. He's offside.
Who's got the flag up? It's offside. Saul. Dayo Upamecano. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus.
Lukaku hasn't really managed to get into this game so far.
Here's Winks.
At half time, 2-0. Very, very good performance. We'll go again for the second. I'm more than comfortable right now though.
Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows.
Brazilians
the second
doing
half
the
to start.
business.
Here's Ali. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Neymar. Tottenham Hotspur in possession
Runs
here.
into trouble.
Set up to play on the break now. I think the cross is on. Dele Alli. Winks. Now can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. It was an interesting pass, wasn't it? But it didn't get through.
Chance, blocked. Carlos, he's just got to get it away. Instead, does it very composed. Finds Pepe.
Note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Arsenal, they'll be facing Chelsea away from home.
Keep possession.
A lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
He gets Tierney. Good block though from Dagba.
For Valencia, we've got some transfer
yours
information for you. It's a confirmed deal. This signing has gone through.
And he is
This is
a good
excellent.
player.
Clears it for throw.
He's got plenty of
Lifting down,
years
get
ahead
it
of him
out.
in my
Oh, very
book. So
dire.
that £65 million, that ballpark figure, I think they won't live to regret it.
Lucas. Dele Alli. Could be a cross here. It could be dangerous.
Block. Took that one to the face.
Just shows the opposition are able to predict the direction of this passing. Kane the target.
Colours away.
That was a good crossing position, but not a good cross.
Arsenal Jesus.
Having as much of the ball as normal. I do wonder whether this was the game
Pepe back to Jesus, so you can get through here.
To allow the opposition to have it, and they do nick the ball on the turnover to go for the throat, and they've done it brilliantly.
Jesus would be one of them.
It's Eric Dyer. Kane. Ryan Sessegnon.
Do. Make those changes now. I'm going to bring on Jonathan David. I'm going to bring on Buendia. Play Pepe off the left. And we'll bring on Guendouzi for Saul.
So we'll restart with a throw-in. And he's not going to go the full distance today, Neymar. He's substituted here.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal,
heavily
put his team in the lead.
in the UEFA Super Cup. I'm looking to impress in the North England derby here. What a stage it would be to do so. He's done very well early on. Fantastic ball in, well cleared. He is something special, this Emiliano Buendia. He takes the cross too. Jonathan David's header. There's a problem. Pushed away. Forced to Lukaku. It might be a corner. It will. Dele Alli.
Fans went mad when the keeper pulled off that stop. Nobody expected him to be able to do it. Incredible.
They're looking good when they attack.
Brilliant from Bergwijn. There's Harry Kane in the middle. He's still got it. Still going. Good block from Tierney. Excellent run from Bergwijn though. And good touch from Guendouzi. Go on. We can break here. He needs an option. He answered it well though. Gives inside to Pepe. He's got Lukaku with him. Pepe. Should have gone down there, but a bit of penalty. Eric Dyer coming forward on his own.
Gabriel Paulista.
And just don't get out fast enough. Ooh, here's a chance though. Dele Alli. Great ball through to Harry Kane. Not offside. Good block from Tierney. Still another way. To defend here.
It's with Harry Kane.
Oh, that's a great ball to Dele Alli. Surely will score. Great finish. It was a tense end on this game. It's so good defensively. A little bit of a mishap there. Keeper gets dragged by Eric Dyer. Nothing I can do about that. And we find ourselves at 2-1 with 12 minutes to go. Come on, boys. Let's just see this one out. Shit. Ultra defensive.
Here's
3 points. Let's not make it hard on ourselves. We've been so comfortable all game. Throw this away now would be awful.
Spurs, they can't shake them off at the moment.
Well, any victory in this derby is a good victory. So Arsenal just got to cling on.
Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Let's pop over to Alan McAnally with news of a goal at the King Power Stadium.
It's a second goal for Norwich City. 8 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Oh, well, he couldn't make the most of that chance. It's a goal kick.
Very short.
It's been a great game, and there's still a chance for an equaliser here.
Torreira.
Now Lucas Torreira.
Into Pepe.
Pepe.
Lacazette. No, sorry, Lukaku. Still Romelu Lukaku. Lovely turn inside. Lukaku! Scores again. Consecutive goals for Romelu Lukaku. Kills the game here at the Emirates. And he is definitely becoming a fan favourite with these Arsenal players and Arsenal fans. Certainly already one of my favourites. I knew when we signed him we were taking a big chance, a big risk. It's paying off. That's a wonderful finish from Romelu Lukaku, and he's just killed this game off here to get us another 3 points in the Premier League this season.
Lucas.
Let's not concede another.
Kane. Here's Harry Kane. Could get his cross in now.
The fourth official has indicated
defended well.
2 minutes.
The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work.
Just keep going tomorrow. Play your whistle, ref. Forced him backwards, that's good.
Here's Dyer.
Chance for Eric Dyer, force him backwards again. Blow your whistle, ref.
Guided through.
Dele Alli. Offside.
It's offside.
Yeah, wanker.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker
seems to... Done deal. We win again. 3 points. That is huge for us.
They've got all the rights to
Emirates
bragging
as well.
around the town now by this victory over their neighbours.
They can go out shopping now, rather than the losers who will be hiding at home, I think, for the next 3 days.
He's got some room out there. Can put them in front here. Which he does.
I think they deserve that, Martin. They've had so much of the ball last 5 minutes.
Well, 3-1 in the North London derby. We retain our title of always beating Tottenham, no matter what. We push on.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. That'll be all, thank you.
To get off with Josh Badger in the next couple of days. That would be nice. England squad, I have to sort that out in a minute. The World Cup's next year. No, Euros? World Cup. Maybe the World Cup. Load off Maitland-Niles. Check that. It's not going anywhere despite all the interest he has received. We have Chelsea up next, another London rivalry. In their second place, so a win would be important for us. Multi-scan day. Just leave Maitland-Niles alone. All gone my goal. Didn't even look half decent. No. He looks like. Against Chelsea. United, the only team in the league to have won all 3 of their matches. Let's break Chelsea's unbeaten record and continue out. So we've got to submit the England squad. I think it's for 75 and over. Pickford, Pope, Henderson. You got a better goalkeeper. Trent, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Stones, Gomez, Chilwell, Walker, Shaw. Sancho, Ali, Madison, Rashford, Grealish, Henderson, Mount, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Declan Rice. Do we take Declan Rice now? For Ward-Prowse maybe? Won't be against that. Raheem Sterling, Harry Kane, Jamie Vardy. Maybe we take Jamie Vardy out. Bring in Tammy. Calvert-Lewin. Keep Jamie Vardy in there for now. We have Chelsea. Big game. 2 big games to kick off the season, really.
Okay, thanks guys. We're going to start with the questions now.
A bit of a rest for now. But enjoying this back at Arsenal. The goal of becoming Premier League champions.
Guys,
we're time to do that. Away against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Red versus blue. It's a nice thing to see. Leno will start for this one. I thought Simon was good, but not perfect. Bellerin. I'm going to give Saliba the game alongside Diego Carlos. Chino at left back. Terrera and Samuel again. Pepe, Neymar, Lukaku and Jesus on the bench. And we've got Buendia, Jonathan David and Phil Foden. We give Foden a run out today, depending on how the game's going. Lukaku against his former club. He didn't score against West Brom. That's the only team he hasn't scored against yet this season. I'm hoping that those nerves won't get to him again. Doing much better this time around. Much better. Oh, we sent them the wrong way, son. And again, Leno, good save. And again, well done, Leno. Close the angles, brilliant from Leno in training. Hopefully, he can apply that in the match. Chelsea versus Arsenal, always a classic. 3 points will really set us apart the rest of the season in our push for the Premier League title. It's very, very tight. United, the only other team to have won all their games. And United will eventually drop points, that's inevitable. Here we go. Arsenal versus Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. A little bit more difficult because we are away from home. Arsenal against his former club will want to do something special today.
It is Chelsea up against Arsenal.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me, come on, let's see some entertainment.
Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now, what can they do from here?
Good chance from Jason Denayer, but we'll get a free kick on the edge. And Neymar is good from these areas.
Now, what can they do from this free kick situation?
Wouldn't good be enough. Up over the wall. And off the bar, good save.
And pushed onto the woodwork.
Oh, could have been a dream start.
So a throw-in is the decision.
Goes to Tim.
For the cross.
Indians Pepe.
Pepe cutting infield here.
Trying to break his way into the box. Defended well. And away it goes.
Pulisic. That is how to apply the pressure. Tiamue Bakayoko. As an opposing defender, you can't afford to take your eyes off Romelu Lukaku. What sort of game do you think we'll see from Lukaku, Lee Dixon?
Well, he's big, he's strong, he's powerful. He needs to impose himself on the game. Scare the defender in front of him, then you will get your delights in front of goal.
Chelsea getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Tiamue Bakayoko running with the ball confidently.
Jesus to the right.
Well, there were
Lukaku ahead, needs to time it right. Lukaku against his former club, cuts inside. Still Lukaku.
Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Arsenal simply had too much about them in their win against Tottenham. How will they fare on this occasion, Lee?
Well, 3-1 at home is never a bad result. The coach will be disappointed about conceding one, though. But will they win today? I'm not so sure. It'll be a lot tighter. I'm going for a draw.
Great ball. Go on, Romelli. Shoot, Romelli. Struggling to break his way through today. It's a lot more lively, though. It's good to see.
Pulisic now. Gulam. Pulisic. And this is Gulam.
And Pepe. Very good defensively this season, Pepe. Sure where he's learnt all that from. Lukaku going deep. Bellerin. So
he failed to keep it that time, Saul. Pulisic. Gulam. Just now with Jorginho. Very quick thinking there.
His name over the top.
And that was a very fine read.
Seems to be all over the pitch. Finds David
The
Neves.
emphasis is on creativity.
It's Tierney.
Mele. Others to play it to.
Look for Lukaku.
Ball's gone.
Chelsea getting away with every single bobble at the moment.
And Chelsea get the decision from the referee.
Kearns will take it.
And Pulisic has it. And just couldn't keep the ball. And using his strength to shield the ball.
Him and Pepe very stepped up defensively so far. Jesus again. Struggling to break Chelsea down. Has been predominantly Chelsea. We've had the possession.
Excellent ball over the top.
More likely to go forward and score. This time. He's just looking a little more in control than us. So I'm not a fan of some excellent work. Diego Carlos goes down. We'll get a free kick for it. Kovacic gets a yellow. Was a little bit harsh from his hand. Kovacic didn't really get tackled.
I don't think you can think anything else after that challenge.
Lucas Torreira now.
Torreira for Neymar.
Wanted to keep it but couldn't.
Hitting poke balls. Good ball to Pulisic. Against Bellerin. Bellerin does his job. Still gets played through. Ball into the box. Tierney. Well done. Not away entirely. Mela.
Now Bakayoko, what's he going to do here?
Saliba. Okay, well done.
Saul.
Jesus,
Lukaku.
Let's carry it himself. He'll do a good job with it, Jesus. Will he go to Pepe? Yes, he will.
Now passing it through.
Pepe into Neymar. Neymar, lovely bit of skill. Neymar! Good save from Kepa. Excellent work from Neymar, unfortunately. Could not score. Now it's a Chelsea counter-attack from Diego Carlos. Read it well. Neymar. And we can go forward.
And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty.
Jesus. We'll do a better spin. A very tense game.
The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Jorginho. Gulam.
Go either way. I'm going to chase. Before the half. Not before the half. There we go. Half time 0-0.
So the first half draws to a close.
Could go either way. This is what happened at West Brom where we drew 0-0. It happened at Bournemouth and we won 3-0. Could go either way.
The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences.
Lukaku.
Tierney. Torreira. Saul.
Jesus, Lukaku's on. Lukaku! Never in doubt. Perfect start to the second half. Chelsea caught sleeping. And Lukaku scores against his former club. What more do you want? Brilliant stuff from Romelu Lukaku. The Arsenal fans celebrating the bridge. Chelsea fans gutted about that one. And Lukaku finishes. Beautiful.
And he scores. And they're playing again, and Arsenal are leading.
Number 30, Romelu Lukaku.
Chelsea certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but they have to create more. They have to be more positive.
It's Bellerin. Ball will come in. It's all the way to the back post for Mela.
Looks promising, this. On the ball, Bakayoko.
Nice.
Now with Jorginho. Bakayoko.
Have to be careful here. They're trying to draw us out. Really baited to it. Well done, Saul. Jesus.
Well, just to point you in the right
Something
direction,
great today,
we have more
Jesus.
live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing
Good challenge to Roma.
Yeah, Jerry, should be a great atmosphere there.
That's good football. That's very good football. Good save from Leno. He turns back in there. Lampard.
It really is. Position, everything right there.
Kovacic will take it.
He's driven in the corner. The header, but far too straight to worry the keeper.
Yeah, meat and drink for a goalkeeper of that class.
Mr. Neymar.
This is Neymar. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Arsenal taking on Watford.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
You've not got that in your locker, son. Go on, Bellerin.
There's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million. Around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is.
Forward to Iñaki Williams, Saliba chasing.
£70 million player.
And space for the cross. Mele.
Well done, Tierney. No cross. No cross. Make a couple of subs. Keep the legs fresh. We're going to bring on Buendia for Pepe. We're going to bring on Foden for Neymar. And then we'll put Neymar up front. Bring again Daisy for Saul.
So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here.
30 odd minutes to go.
Plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make
cross switches. It's headed.
And a half-baked clearance.
Deneo giving a bit of space. Jason Deneo lays it off to Bakayoko. No shot, no shot. Well done. It's not away. Pulisic. No shots. Good save from Leno. He's going to give a penalty there. Another corner.
And over comes the corner.
Done. Great minute. Oh, Neymar, get on it.
And it's with Denier. Jorginho.
Kovacic helping up with the defence.
Konate. In possession, Bakayoko.
Great challenge, Genduzi off the bench. That's what we love to see. Go on, Foden. Play Neymar. Oh, what a pass from Phil Foden. Neymar with an excellent run. Just has to score. Great finish from Neymar. A perfect counter-attack. Genduzi with probably the tackle of the season. Plays through Phil Foden, who plays probably the pass of the season. Neymar with an excellent run and a really good finish at the end of it. And we make it 2-0. Lovely stuff from Arsenal. This is our year. I'll keep saying it until we finally have the Premier League title in our hands. Another very good performance from us today, both defensively and offensively. Just got to stay tight now.
Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek. And using his strength to shield
do you want to wait one more signing before the season's over?
Bakayoko has it.
It'll either be Morris or Zaha. Maybe lined up yet.
Chelsea getting the ball
forward.
What can they
very
do
good
from
play,
this
good
position? Goalkeeper's ball, and was always going to be.
Genduzi. Neymar. Nice pass into Lukaku. Needs to be strong. And he is well done. Finds Neymar. Neymar trying to beat his man. Good defending. Goes back to Kepa. Winners. Done. Neymar. Sorry, Lukaku. Good strike. Go to Buendia. Finds Romelu Lukaku. Let's go backwards.
Lucas Torreira now. Lukaku, Torreira.
Genduzi. Buendia. Lovely turn.
Looking for that final pass.
Looking for his first goal for Arsenal. Lovely ball across. Lukaku was on the end of it. Cleared away. Bellerin, great pressure.
And this is
good by Chelsea. Ultra D.
Loftus-Cheek. Mele. Well, now it's with Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Caught out.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And given that we're in the second half,
Chelsea can come forward. Let's get something out of this game. Against Bellerin.
Well, the team mark for Chelsea out of 10, 5. Really not good enough at all. disjointed performance, no cohesion. Certainly there's a lot of work to be done on the
Neymar
training ground next week.
That's a great ball. Neymar.
Individual quality coming to
challenge.
the fore. Time to play it over.
Neymar's ball. Lukaku! Straight at Kepa. 1 minute to go. That'll be full time. Header, well done. Maybe one more attack for us. No, it won't be. 3 points in the bag, a clean sheet as well. I'm more than happy with that.
Performance.
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Fantastic win, 3 points, clean sheet. What more do you want if you're an Arsenal fan? Going away to the bridge. Neymar and Lukaku with the goals. I think there were 2 counter-attacking goals. We are very much set up to be a counter-attacking side. We have the bank of 6, you sort of hold up the play, and then we have the bank of 4 going forward, who can really penetrate and attack. But that'll be it for the month of August.
Time for just a few
work
questions.
on one transfer, and then we'll end it there for now.
Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Let's see, we need a bid to come in for Josh Madger before we do anything. Doesn't seem like anyone really wants to take him. I'm going to look at Wilfried Zaha, because I can probably afford Wilfried Zaha, in all honesty. Zaha, I don't know how old he is, that's the problem. Wilfried Zaha, he's 28 years of age and he's 83 rated. Now it's either Zaha or Mahrez. I think I know who I'd rather bring in, but if it goes down to the final hour, I may have to settle. We'll see what happens with the Josh Madger deal. Either way, one of them is coming in. I might have an offer for Josh Madger here. It's a loan off for Kraft from Bournemouth. I'm more than happy to accept that. Better knows, no way. Let's take a look in the transfer hub. Riyad Mahrez. Right, we're going to go in for both of them and sort of see what's going on. For Mahrez, we're going to offer 32. They want more than they wanted originally. I give you 33. And the sell-on clause. We're not going to be able to afford his wages, is the issue. With the sell-on clause of 15%. How does that sound, Pep? Okay, well, Riyad Mahrez is not coming to Arsenal. It's that simple. But Wilfried Zaha potentially will. Trust us, he has good pace, decent player. Look to bring him in new. Let's try and get the deal over the line. Crystal Palace might actually take Josh Madger. I'm just going to straight up offer a transfer fee then of 25 million. Sure they're going to want a bit more than that probably. No, they're willing to take that. 25 million is good. gives it a little bit of money left over to sort things out, like contracts, etc. And Zaha's a good player. Riyad Mahrez would have been the player that I wanted. Wilfried Zaha will certainly do. Get a 4-year deal if we can. Release clause. The bonus. Put this to 1 mil. Put this to 90. Get yourself a deal. Yeah, Wilfried Zaha signs for Arsenal. Not the player that we wanted, but not to worry. We're going to look at the shoulders now. What rating was it? It's an 80. Yeah, Wilfried Zaha comes in. And, what we're going to do is sort out the club squad. We're going to change the kit numbers around. Simon will be number 13. Davies 17. Inzaghi 25. Saliba 43. Chambers, Carlos, Colin Bellerin, Torreira, Zaha, Saka, Lamar, Saul, Kunku, Foden, Jonathan David, Smith Rowe, Pepe, Jackson, Dia, Neymar, Martinelli, Jesus, Gazette, Lukaku has to change. Where are we going to change it to? We go for 15, make the Nars a 6. Oh no, make it number 10, obviously. And we'll change make the Nars back to that 15. Just like so. We're going to get out of transfer deadline day there. Wilfried Zaha comes in. I'm happy with that. Maybe have a transfer come in for Chambers. Not really looking to sell it. To be honest, we could, but I'm not looking to. Let's just sort out the team then. So Neymar, Lukaku, Torreira, Saul. Yep. On the bench, Jonathan David. Zaha. Taking Kunku off. Paldero. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's take a look at the second team. James Craft. Smith Rowe, Paldero. Saka and Maja. Zaha on the bench. So. Why you look so perfect in your birthdays? You deserve it. That's the team. We're going to get out of transfer deadline day, skip to the next game, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully we get an offer from Manager. Man City in for Maitland-Niles. All the big teams want Maitland-Niles on loan. Would be a very good loan deal for whoever could snap him up, but I'm not looking to sell. It's that simple. Transfer for there. I think that's confirmation that Kraft has probably been loaned out. Yeah, transfer for Nicolas Pepe from Barcelona. No chance. No chance at all. Take a look at the transfer goings on as well. See if they're at a dub or an out. Perfect team as we always do. Starting with Bournemouth. They bought in Silva and Deduce, but sold Ramsdale. That's a dub. fancy the replacing goal. We brought in all these players and some of them. I'd say that's a big dub for us. We've progressed nicely. Villa, so I have to say that's an L. We haven't brought in anyone to replace those. Brighton, Gilbert, Lopez, Coutinho, brought in Sol, Balogun, Clark, Acadi and Montoya. I'd say that's a bit of a dub. Burnley, brought in Sigurdsson, Sandro, so Gibson, O'Connell, Montiel. I'd say probably evens out, but I'd say a dub for Sigurdsson alone. Chelsea brought in Mela, Munir and Dragovic, selling Musanda, Morata and Zina. I'd say that's a big dub for them. That's a big win. Crystal Palace brought in Newell, we saw McCarthy, Pedrosa and Zaha. So it's a bit of an L for them, but Newell's a good signing. Everton, it's got to be an L. Bernard and Richarlison are big players to lose if you're Everton. Leicester have brought in Marlon, Buta and O'Connell. And so Pereira, you'd say it's an L for Pereira, but they've brought in some brilliant players with that money. So well done to them. Liverpool have brought in Hermoso and Partey, both from Atletico Madrid. So Sanchez, Grabara, Alexander Arnold and Wilson. I would say that would be a dub, but Trent is a big loss. But, I think overall I'd say a dub. City, again, I have to say an L because they didn't really bring anyone in, but they do look like dead wood, so maybe that's what they were doing. United brought in Seb Haller, sold Mata, Milik, Sean Bailly. Again, that's pretty much dead wood, so you have to say a bit of a dub really. Dubravka and Kraft go, they haven't really done anything to replace them, so that's an L. Norwich sold Lietner, can't really say much, so that's a bit average. They sold Ings, El Younisi and Stevens, but they did bring in Ponce. I'm going to say it's an L. Tottenham bought in Ure, Albert and Zagadou, sold Davies, Gomez and Wolf Peters. That's a big dub for Tottenham in my opinion. Highside, Demiral and Nelson, sold Nelvedi and Estupian. Again, brilliant from Watford. West Brom, Kupake, whoever they are, you have to say dub because they didn't sell them all. Mateus, Pereira and Bataille, and they sold Halle and Mario Gasol. That's an L for me. Wolves sold Tammy Abraham and Mir as well. It's also an L. So that's transfer deadline day done. That's August done. And we'll move on with our lives. Keep the training going. Martinelli's gone up. Phil Foden. Nathan David. He's got a monthly report. You look terrible. You look alright. Transfers for Torreira. I'm not even going to entertain at United. We have Norway. In the World Cup qualifiers, we're pretty much already through at this point. And obviously not going to play them. We're going to sim them. I think that's our strongest lineup. Maybe Harry Kane missing. Madison and Sancho score. Holland scores for Norway, as you probably would expect. And we're cruising through to the World Cup. I'm excited to play. Transfer Pepper to Bellerin. Reject. They were after Maitland-Niles as well, so they must be pretty desperate for a right back. Don't know how that's not happening. Training none of these on international duty, thank goodness. Allows us to train them in peace. We now have Romania, who are 5th in the table. Should be a win in theory. Not always that easy. 1-0 win, we'll take that. Rashford with a goal. Haji getting injured, that's not nice to see. Big fan of being honest, Haji. And we are currently in 10th. United won their game. Seems like Liverpool must have dropped points unless they didn't play. And Nkunku wants to play. Monthly scouting update. He looks pretty good. It's crap. It's crap. 26 to 36 overall. Bloody hell. He looks okay. Check the rest. 26 to 36 overall. What the fuck am I meant to do with that? Why has he even recommended it? Let's just take a look, see if anything else went up sneakily. Doesn't look like it. And the next game will be against Watford, which we'll probably play a little bit later on. On your birthdays, you deserve it. But I think it's sweet when you know when you're curving, bitches swerving. Yeah, I just want to see what happened with the Liverpool score. Liverpool dropped points again. This time losing. Who did they lose to? That's the question on everybody's lips. Maybe Manchester United. I'd assume that would be the case. Yeah, they did at home too. So it looks like United are the team to beat this season. Really nice conceding in the team. You know what? We'll play it right now. Why not? Why not? Hey, I'm enjoying this. Arsenal versus Watford. Let's have a look at the team. I think Leno keeps his place. Bellerin. It's got to be Diego Carlos and Saliba again. Tierney, Torreira and Saúl. No problems there. But did he go up? Zaha's gone up one. That's interesting to see. Pepe, Neymar, Lukaku and Jesus. I think it's with Zaha. I like players who are versatile. He can play up front as well. But that's the team we're going with against Watford. I'm sure we must have some Champions League matches coming up soon. As well. Just swerving. Why you look so perfect on your birthdays?
Lovely setting for you. The context for our game today. It's the Emirates Stadium.
So I know the timeline is really, really hot right now.
I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Premier League football for you very shortly. It's Arsenal, and they take on Watford.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out. Who can gain the upper hand? Who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions?
Let's go. Arsenal.
Like
this is
Watford. George Graham is the manager.
Watford are always a bit of a tricky side as well.
Organised and so disciplined.
Well, some people call this side boring, but not for me because they just love their clean sheets, don't they?
Challenges for the ball.
little bit ambitious.
This is the lineup for the home side. Bernd Leno starts in goal. Saul plays alongside Lucas Torreira in midfield. Gabriel Jesus
got a very good team
together with Romelu Lukaku.
Some good signings as well.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack.
That's mine.
They gave the ball away when they had a real chance to open up the opposition.
Because inside Pepe. Pepe into Saul. Saul into Jesus. Getting in there.
Here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up.
Really good ball. It's offside.
The referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. Hector Berry.
Torreira.
Lukaku.
Lukaku.
One possession. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. And they're better than that. That's rather sloppy. Tierney.
We'll go to Lukaku.
Lukaku. Gabriel Jesus. Now with Lukaku.
He's into trouble. Keeps it with his strength.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Excellent work from Romelu. That's Torreira. It's Saul. Lovely turn. Oh, what a goal from Saul. I said to him at the start of the season, he has to step up. If he's going to become the player that we all know he can be, he has to step up, and he's done exactly that there. He's had a really good season so far, both defensively and offensively, scoring a wonderful goal in the Community Shield. Just scoring a fantastic goal here, lovely finish into that top corner after a good spin. And we'll find ourselves 1-0 up against Watford. We've got goals all over the place in this squad. It's nice to lose this year.
Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. Just spotted the ball up and they're playing. Now Danilo Pereira. Gerard Deulofeu. They obviously believe that they can find this equaliser by passing their way through the opposition.
Quality, lovely work from Watford. We find themselves back in the game. Expecting an offside there. Leno absolutely furious with his defence, and we can't seem to keep clean sheets at home. We can do it away, just not at home.
A goal of top class, really here.
What happened here then?
Come in from a long way out, and from that
Just dragged all over the place. Leno furious.
In the end.
Probably rightly so.
Away we go at 1-1.
Neymar.
Blocked off the pass there.
Stadium not played at home in Arsenal. Stadium's horrible. Great ball to Pepe though. He will go near post. Good save. Had options.
In goes the corner. Gets it away from the goal with a punch here. Danilo Pereira.
Hughes. Saliba goes across.
Now, can he take them on? Isai. Here's Danilo Pereira.
Great ball through. Chance! Good save from Leno.
To make the save, top class.
Suddenly the tides have turned. Watford's corner. Campagna will take.
Here comes the corner.
Fuck, man. Watford find themselves 2-0. Hernandez scores. Shoddy defending. Who's at fault here? It's Saliba again. I think he was at fault for the first goal. Ball from Saliba. McConnell comes back into the side. Neymar. A lot of work to do now. Thanks to Saliba's 2 mistakes.
That should be a booking, but this referee doesn't see it that way.
No, he doesn't.
Take some responsibility.
Probably would have
Jesus, lovely turn.
There, so the player concerned gets away with
back
it.
inside. Lovely work from Gabriel Jesus. He's an option. Will take it inside himself and get the equaliser. Lovely work from Jesus. Great dribbling. Ball glued to his feet. A good finish at the near post. We're back in this time.
Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here.
Entertaining game again. We don't want entertaining games. To be honest, as long as we get 3 points, I don't care how it's done.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed. From Burnley, from Alan McInally, who can join us now
But again, threatening. Oh my goodness, what a goal! It's Pereira this time, and literally any time they take a shot, it seems to go in. What a goal from Pereira. This is it's a great passing play, lovely little pass, and that is an incredible finish into the top corner. Makes it 3-2. It's Leno again conceding a lot of goals.
Apologies there for cutting Alan McInally short. Just to confirm that in their game, Wolverhampton Wanderers did score, and the score is 1-0.
Saul.
With his
What a
skill,
very nice goal
there's a
himself,
chance
really.
to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. De La Feu. Not the authentic Arsenal to this point, not by any means. And the players will be well aware of their own shortcomings, their underachievement to this point. Still the second half to come. Out of play for a throw. News of a goal in that Brighton game for Alan McInally to fill us in on.
Will he look to get across in? Against Pepe, ball goes in, Leno's. Inches.
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Great work by the goalkeeper, great hands. Saul.
Pepe on.
Apologies to Alan. Just had to come short there because of what's happening in front of us in this game.
He's got Lukaku making the run again. Romelu.
In that match.
Romelu, good block. He wins the header. Neymar. Keep it. Well done, Neymar.
What a good challenge.
He goes on. We go to Pepe. It's Saul. Torreira. Pepe must score. Pepe 3-0 before the half. Good football from Arsenal. This has been a tense game. Shoddy defending from both sides today. Entirely lovely football. Pepe smacks it home. It's his first goal of the season as well. 3-0. Entertaining first half.
And they're trading goal for goal in the game.
To play for in the second now. Anyone's game.
He's screened the ball well there.
Hughes can create something here. They get backwards.
Campagna.
There we go.
Well, we've reached
half time 3-0. Massive first half for both clubs. It's been very intense. Manchester United have beaten Southampton comfortably. I'd love to know what that feels like going into this second half.
Everyone's settling back in their seats. Second half is underway.
Challenge by
There'll be a throw now after the tackle.
Coming into this game, I thought it was going to be really tight, and certainly it has been for possession. You can see there. It's really difficult to separate these two sides at the moment, but
the game could be 4.
The keeper's done well to keep that one out.
So we'll run to Pepe. Here's a chance. Here's a big chance. Jesus ahead of you.
Taking on a couple of opponents now.
Okay, to Romelu. Romelu! Good block.
Defenders managed to get in the way there.
No.
Jesus.
Torreira, Lukaku! Flag stays down, 4-3. Lukaku scores again. Sensational stuff. Well done, Romelu. Excellent football from Arsenal, picking them apart. Lukaku stays on side, puts it in the back of the net for his 4th goal in the Premier League this season. And a very good start to life here for the Gunners. We can go on and continue.
Note for your diary, make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Watford, they'll be hosting Bournemouth.
We're bagging 20 goals this season.
This one. Looking forward to
Everyone doubted me.
Could be a cross here, could be dangerous.
Failed everywhere else. What makes you think he's going to do well here? Chance for Watford to make it 4-0, and they do. Fucking hell. De La Feu scoring. It just seems to be that everything either side touch goes in. I don't know what's going on. Some terrible defending again. Leno has been crap today. Hasn't even tried for half the things. We're going to call on Simon for the next game. Win today. Pepe, coming forward. Breaking into the box. He's taken inside. And attacks it. There it goes. Got to be yours, Saliba. Well done, Torreira. Excellent work. Neymar. Into Pepe. Gets a great first touch in it. It's Lukaku across. Great challenge. corner. He made some changes. Jesus will come off. Neymar will go up front. I'm going to bring on Buendia for Pepe. I'm going to bring in Zaha on the left wing. Bring on again Deezy for Samuel.
The manager Alan is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
And it's towards goal.
This will be a goal kick.
I could pass that bitch like starter. Just joshing. I'm gonna spend this holiday locked in. My bodyguard and them doctors. Winners. I could put the ball in the end zone, put a bad pitch in the friend zone.
He's just dropped back in. Striker there to get the ball in midfield.
Yeah. Batch.
Promising forward play from them again. Hernandez.
Good. Get it away, man.
Maybe he'll cross it here. Goal news for you from Burnley, from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Burnley. 67 minutes.
Gotta get there.
1-1.
Interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Danilo Pereira. Taking on the defenders.
It could be 5-4. What a save from Leno. It's going to go in regardless. It's off the post. Oh my goodness, do we get away with that one?
Just a quick check
Let's
on
just
the
run.
clock, and
Let's
there's
just
20
run.
minutes to go.
Knock it to Neymar. Go on, Neymar. You're through. You're through, Neymar. Right at the other end. What a counter attack. Play Lukaku. What a terrible fucking shit cunt of a pass. Should have taken it himself. Somehow we don't concede at the other end though. Great save from Leno in the first instance. We're lucky to have it come off the post really. It has to do better than that really. There's no assault. There's a pass into Lukaku here. It's a little bit wide for Lukaku's liking, but he'll take it into the box. He's got Neymar, who turns. Neymar! Comfortable, calm, collected. 5-4 to Arsenal. Come on! We need every 3 points we can get this season. I don't really care what fashion it's in, to be honest. Clean sheet, we can see 10. As long as we win 11-10, doesn't matter. Lukaku with some great work. Again, finds Neymar, calm, collected, and a good finish from him to make it 5-4.
Arsenal have the lead here.
It's been an incredible game.
Number 20, Neymar.
Goal after goal.
Out into the wide areas now.
Bellerin's. Oh, it's not away. There's a big chance for Deulofeu. Good save. Still alive. It's Decore. Good save again.
Well, they've got the corner.
Defensive. They're all over us. Ismail will take it. Get easy away. Well done. Do it though. It's pretty shadows. I hate them. Can't see a thing. That's why we concede at home all the time. Well done, Torreira. Get it away.
It's another goal for
Finds
Manchester
Lukaku.
United. It's been scored by Paul Pogba.
Great challenge. Zaha was on. He's trying to play him
He
in.
got clear of his marker and was left with a simple touch
Come
to
forward
score.
again.
7 minutes remain. 4-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Well done, Diego Carlos. 5 minutes to go. Can we hold on for these vital 3 points?
Corner's taken.
Torreira's at the near post. Just get it out. Well done. Go, Lucas, go.
A bit sorry for the opposition here because they pushed
Inside to
Arsenal all
Zaha.
the way in the first half.
One more to Lukaku. Bad pass.
Has told.
Still Watford in possession. Things are getting shaky.
Ismail Assar.
Tierney, well
Saw the
done.
pass and dealt with it. There's only a minute to go.
Tierney. He's offside.
The referee looks
I do
to
waste a bit more time though.
flag up its offside.
I complain about that too much. And then out. Forward.
Chunk of added time here.
Forward.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Added time.
Buendia to Lukaku.
Romelu
Lukaku, great ball out wide to Neymar. Play goes on, despite the advantage. Neymar finds Lukaku. Good touch, can't round his man. That'll do though, blow your whistle. Come on, big 3 points. We had to battle for that one. a 5-4 thriller. Never really seen anything like that for a long time in the Premier League. But 3 points is 3 points at the end of the day. It doesn't matter how it happens. It's all about winning the Premier League this season, no matter how we do it. United win 4-0. Very comfortable for them.
Just a couple of questions for you.
It's got used to being a new team. I didn't really get much of a chance to do much, to be fair. But a 5-4 win is an incredible one. I think we had 5 different goal scorers as well. Please do correct me if I'm wrong on that one, but I'm pretty confident we did. We've got Champions League football up next, which I did say would be coming around the corner. We're not going to play that one just now, with a little bit of a break. But, we'll go from there, really. Performance review. Yep, they want to keep us. I'll accept that. No problem. The World Cup coming up. Something I want to be a big part of. Using our group, we have Valencia, Ajax, and Sparta Praha. I'm pretty sure we've had Valencia for the last 2 seasons. Although I could be wrong. Well, I just want to take a look at how our players are performing. Giantini, okay. Most goals is Lukaku with 7 and 6 with 5 assists. He's done brilliantly. Neymar with 4 in 6 games. Jesus with 3 and 2. Martinelli, Saul, Pepe, Torreira stepping up. Jonathan David, Guadia with a couple of assists. Foden. Adam's got an assist. Most clean sheets, that's the question. On my lips. Simon, has he played 2 and kept 1? Yeah. You do have to question whether he should be playing or not. I don't know why Neymar's going down, to be honest. We've got Everton next, Norwich, Charlton in the Carabao. Valencia in the Champions League. Liverpool, Man City. All our games are pretty spaced out. We play United at the end of November. And then again in February. Who's our final day of the season? Might be interesting. Norwich. Pretty comfortable with you. Chelsea as well. But realistically, it should be a pretty good race for us to win the Premier League this season. It would have taken us 3 years, but along the way we've won the Carabao, the FA Cup, the Community Shield, the UEFA Super Cup, the Champions League. So it's just the Premier League that was missing, and maybe we can do pretty much all of them in the same year. We'll end it there for now.